place. Here all along. I knew Valora was lying when she said Mars destroyed you. Well, where and when should we go first? Huh? Oh, great. What'd you do?
The long-awaited Battle Pass has finally arrived, and it brought back Aghanim's Labyrinth. It now has a more in-depth skill and item tree line, deeper levels, and a bigger roster. Like many current popular pop cultures, Dota dives into the multiverse, or should I say Aghanims did. Well, you have to save all the different Aghanims in the Continuum Vault. It's once again a 4-player mode that will be free to play, no Battle Pass will be required. There will be brand new heroes available to play with all new unique sets of Aghanim shard skills, and as you progress in your Battle Pass, you will unlock legacy heroes from the previous Labyrinth to play. As you play the mode, you will earn arcane fragments, which can be used in the massive Aghanim's blessing matrix that will grant permanent blessings to help you in your next match. In this update, Valve also brought a unique twist to the game. They added controller support. Away from the traditional keyboard and mouse, you can use your PlayStation controllers, Xbox controllers, Switch Pro, PC Game Pass, and the Steam controller. In the FAQ, the left stick will control the hero, while the right stick will control the camera. The face buttons will be skill, and with the combination of the shoulder buttons, it will be for different abilities and items. The directional pad or D-pad will be used for various shortcuts such as leveling up, quick buy items, and opening up the shop. On the second page of shortcuts, holding L1 and R1 are used to target different types of units. Any attack or ability will target the locked unit first. Moving the right stick will break the target lock. You are able to swap between controls and keyboard and mouse at any time in the game. Valve didn't mention about the steering wheel, but in the blog post they wrote, quote, steering your hero into the fray. It led to a hilarious image. I hope someone gets a steering wheel working for Dota.
We're all guilty of sin.
This Battle Pass also introduces Drow Ranger's Arcana, Dread Retribution. The Arcana swaps her bow for a crossbow, and she looks like an entirely brand new hero. Moran's persona also got introduced. The persona is featured in Dota anime Dragon's Blood. She, along with Marcy and Dragonite, can roam Dota like how they roam in Dragon's Blood. Val didn't stop there. Huing also got a nature set. Huing is depicted in a green hood with a flaming flow tail that has blossom petals dropping from the crossbow. The Battle Pass also introduced new immortal treasures for you to collect. It features different heroes, and the rare item will definitely be a shocker. There's more. Dota 2 towers are getting a brand new look. Grasps of the Elder Gods will join the battle. These hands will shoot mini hands from their palm at the enemies. Creeps are also getting a brand new look. Woodland warbands will take over Radiant and Dire Creeps. There's also a bunch of new items, from taunts to wars to evolving couriers. In the DPC, it took a while, and it had to come from fans and Andreas Cr1t Nielsen of Evil Geniuses to point out to Valve and ESL that Arkosh Gaming is breaking the DPC regional rules.
How is Arkosh allowed to play with 3 people in EU? No cap on this. I just read it. Like, how is that allowed? Nobody else is allowed to do that. That's actually bullshit. We're playing in NA, you know, we have 5 people in NA. We have 2 people in Mexico, 2 people in Canada, 2 people in USA, just so we can play here, you know. So that's why it's kind of bullshit, you know. Yeah, that does not make any sense to me at all. I mean, I like the guys. I like Slacks and I like the players on Arkosh, but that's kind of bullshit. Someone at Gork's chat said Darius is living with RTC. Yes, this is true. Me and Abid are in Maryland. Yesse and Atora are in Toronto, and Igor and Bulba are in Mexico. So we're literally the most North American team you can get. We're in all of North America right now.
Arkosh Gaming from North America DPC has been penalized for having 3 players playing in Europe, when they are required to have 3 out of 5 players to be physically in the region to play. This year's DPC rule set doesn't include that, but glad it's being enforced. The funny thing is that Valve and ESL knows who those players are on Arkosh because they have the player list, and ESL employs some of them for the broadcast. This week, ESL will penalize Arkosh in their series against Quincy Crew and Black and Yellow with level 1 timer penalty. They will have fewer time to decide what their heroes are. On Reddit, one of the Arkosh players, Austin Cap Walsh, wrote, "No controversy here. Arkosh has already fielded 3 players in NA and will have more in NA soon. This was just an oversight, not an intentional flaunting of the rules. Obviously, this rule was put in with the spirit of preventing players from raiding a weaker region for its major and TI spots, not to force people from the region from working internationally. But rules need to be enforced as they're written, and Arkosh has no problem with that." In China, Division 2 has completed, and we have our 2 winners that will qualify into Division 1 for the Spring Tour. Extreme Gaming and Team Magma will make it, while Neptune Gaming and CDEC Gaming will be relegated from Division 2. Our clip comes at the end of the tour for Extreme Gaming. They needed the win to clinch the top spot in Division 2.
Alive. Paparazzi is there to cancel it.
Tank. He's got the BKB. He's going to pop it. He's looking for his target. It's going to be the Wind Ranger. Aesthetics Cap will save her. Nice depth shroud from MS there on the Slark. Bashed up here on the Timbersaw, but he's got a BKB. Big coil on the backside, but can they actually take the fight? Big Ravage from Flyby, but Puck held in place. It's going to be an Abyssal Blade, and now crumbling one by one is going to be the side of Sparking Arrow. Bane taking a lot of damage, but it's the Slark who falls on the backside. That's going to be the dieback, and there it is. The GG and Extreme will be the second team to make it to Division 1.
There it is, your speed run of the CN DPC lower division.
In Southeast Asia, Boom Esports has solidified themselves as a top team with a 4-0 record. It's looking more and more like they have qualified for the Winter Major. In Division 2, Polaris Esports is batting the same record as Boom, 4-0. With Nigma Galaxy in second with a 3-0 record. Our highlight this week comes from Boom defeating Motivate Trust.
He's gonna try, but he's been caught out. Astral's there to save this time around. Eclipse was committed, but it's doing absolutely nothing. Yopaj, he's still alive. Yulceptor's there. Tino's gonna jump in now. Tims, he's out with the Rolling Thunder, and he's connected on 2 heroes. In the meantime, Jackie, he is running to the bouncer, but he's not gonna make it out. Gacha, he'll be the second to drop. It's not looking good for Motivate Trust. They've committed all their buybacks, but that's about all they have. Jackie and Masteros, neither one have buyback gold. And the jump in is there again. They've got Gacha Boy a second time. He just bought back. They're trying to help out with the IO, but Gacha's gone. Boom Boy now, he'll be Astral up to boot. FBZ has been all over them this game, just allowing nobody to get out. That's it, GG, Boom Esports. I can't say it was a convincing 2-0 against Motivate, but it is still Boom, John, and they are still undefeated in the SEA DPC Division 1.
In Eastern Europe, this will be a race to the finish line. PuckChamp leads everyone, but not by much. Hellraiser, Team Spirit, and Navi is right behind them. Team Empire made a roster move to swap out their mid laner to finish the rest of the season. In Division 2, we have a 3-way tie for first, and there's only 2 spots. CIS Reject, Hydra, and V Gaming are all vying for the elusive Division 1 promotion. Our highlight this week comes between PuckChamp against Virtus Pro.
Ilias, the lift up, Sand King, BKB run out, he's in trouble, he's dead. No Razor, no ABBA, have PuckChamp done it? Can they take down Virtus Pro and push themselves further into the lead? This EU series, the turnaround though, oh, they take them down. The chase is there, Clockwork has a buyback. As Bane is gripping himself from the grave. But this is gonna turn onto the tier 4s and PuckChamp looking to finish this off. I don't know.
Do they have the confidence?
I think that they
look
might.
pretty confident.
They have one more hook shot. GPK needs everything and a bit more. He jumps onto one, finds him dead. All right, Glyph now down. Can they hold off here? Cr1t, he throws out the boat. They jump now on to that Lina.
Cr1t's just going.
She has BKB. They got their eyes set, and they're going to take down the Ancient.
In Western Europe, Team Liquid is running away with a 4-0 start while the other teams are stuck in the pack splitting their series. Nigma Galaxy finally got their first win of the season. In Division 2, it's almost like Eastern Europe, 3 teams vying for 2 spots. Chicken Fighters currently are on top with a 4-0 record. Our highlight this week will feature Nigma Galaxy defeating Team Secret for their first win.
He's ready to finish this one up fast, Miracle. A Secret, what have they got? They've got a buyback on ice. They're going to give it one final shot to try and push Miracle off the base. The tier 4s have been taken. Nightmare to put an interruption to the setup attempted from Ice. They'll get the knockback. Miracle's out of mana. They'll get the disarming as well. GH rolls over towards Nisha. It's gone once. Miracle, he might not have mana, but with the Rapier, he's more than happy to continue this fight. BKB's going to do nothing for Nisha. GG is called. Nigma Galaxy games.
In North America, the time is ticking for Evil Geniuses. They drop yet another series, while teams like Undying and Quincy Crew are winning. In Division 2, the race to the top is heating up. The Cut, 5 Rat 4 Staff, and Team Dogchamp are neck and neck fighting for the 2 promotional spots. Our highlight comes between EG versus Wildcard Gaming.
Going through. Sam.
Oh, that ward gets spotted, I think. Yeah,
okay, they know they're over there immediately. Look at the way that they respond. Eve jumping over onto backlines. They've got the Snapfire Kisses, but they follow up with those BKB, so it doesn't do a damn thing. As we go in again, Eve just throwing out the axes, goes for that ultimate here. Can they just burst down RTZ? Yes, they can. Crit running back into the base. Sam trying to just get these acorn shots, and they already call it.
Oh my god.
Oh.
And lastly, in South America, the pack has started to pull away. Thunder Predator and Beast Coast remain undefeated in the season. In Division 2, Infinity also remains undefeated. Gorilla's Pride is second with Balrog chasing them. Our highlight features Thunder Predator against Lava.
And, well, okay, a Mana Void. They get one kill there, very important. But afterwards, Kim dies, buys back immediately. Can they do anything here? Okay, Rack's actually not dead yet.
Come on, Cat, you.
Use the glyph. Pandamoot turns onto it now, has 1 point in Curse of Avernus, but that's enough to get that bonus speed onto him. Cat U tries to get out, will manage. But it is Megas. At 23 minutes, the lift up now. 1, 2, ooh, not quite enough for the kill. Bringing him down lower, the buyback comes from the Lesh, wanting to jump into this fight. Kataro hoping to find an opening. The vacuum afterwards. Oh, LSH, just a sec too late. And now the chase. Who else they got? Jump forward, Franken, chase into the fountain. Bacchus is there. They find the Lina. They get the Darkseer. GG is called. Thunder Predator. And at 24 minutes, Trent, the panel was right.
He was too. Well done, Winter.
Some region will play for a couple more days before the Christmas break. Let's head over to OGA Dota Pit. That's when we thought we needed more exciting games. OGA delivers. They're 1 day away from Crown Season 5's champion for EU and CIS. We have highlights between Team Spirit against Team Secret. The winner goes directly into the grand finals, while the losers will play in the lower bracket.
By collapsed, he comes onto the high ground, and suddenly there's 3 secret heroes dead. Sumail trying to do something here, trying to bring down Toronto Tokyo, but that's just not going to happen. Yatoro gets the kill, double kill for him. And the only hero left alive is Nisha on the side of Team Secret. This is just a bit of a demolishing.
He's just high-fiving someone. He's waving at them.
Inside the fountain, narrowly surviving this one. Sumail might not be so lucky. The damage is there. He actually gets the Psyblade through. Oh,
Charge coming through.
So fast.
Oh, that damage.
This is ridiculous. Oh
GG.
my god. They call it. They're done. Collapse just charges them into the lower bracket. My goodness. And a well played from Collapse as well. So nice.
That's all for this week. Thanks for watching. We will be back for the conclusion of OGA and the teams that play before the Christmas break. Like, share, and subscribe. Happy holidays, everyone.